How you doing, everybody? This is P&D51010, and today we're going to be looking at footage of Drunvalo Melchizedek once again. Even though that's not his name, that's not his real name. His real name is Bernard Pereira or something like that. I've heard something to that effect. But he is definitely a shapeshifter. And granted, my last video, there were some anomalies there. They weren't as telling as this video. So we're about to see some pretty amazing stuff. You know, granted, the quality's not that great. The shifting is still incredibly evident, and we're going to see some claws, some beautiful hand morphs, just a lot of anomalies here that's very, very telling. So we're going to jump right into this because we got a lot of footage to look at in very little time. So I'm going to show each segment in real time first, and then I'm going to slow it down, and we're going to look at it together. So here's the first scene here.
Through here. And,
Alright. It happened kind of quick there, but we'll go back to it here. Just have to bear with me because there's a lot of things I have to do in order to get where I gotta go, in order to show it to you frame by frame. So here we go. Let's check this out frame by frame here. We see his face starting to shift, and you'll notice that the shifting or these anomalies only take place where he was or on his person. You see how right here this is where he was, it's sort of like residual. I don't know if it's his morphogenic field or something, the hologram, or something to do with the shape-shifting, but you see how it takes place on his person as well. And you can see here, look, the reptilian eye. You can see the complete slit pupil there. His face is completely shifted. And you'll see these anomalies take place nowhere else on the picture too when you view the source video. It only happens on his person or around him, which is residual. Like I said before, I don't know, it's a theory, but it definitely has to do with the shape shifting. And then it snaps back. But then let's watch his hand here. Oh, sorry about that. Well, never mind his hand. Pay attention to these. You can see these, what looks like scales or whatnot. I don't know. It's 4 protrusions or just striations that look very strange, but you'll see them disappear here. Watch. See how they disappear like that? Alright, let's go on to the next frame here. Just bear with me here. It's 13. And let's watch in real time.
all these different things happen. And then after that...
I'll show that to you again.
She only did this. Then after that, we looked at the comments and we saw all these different things happen. And I was looking through her eyes. We went down, we looked at the comments, and we saw all these different things happen. And then
Alright, let's slow this down.
We went down, we looked at the comments, and we saw all these...
Focus on his hand. See how it... Let me get my focus on. I think you could see a claw too. When you view the source video, you have to slow it down and look at it frame by frame very, very carefully in order to catch these. Alright, let's go to the next one. (122). We'll view this in real time here.
Several years went by.
Alright, you saw that. What looks like just a simple camera glitch, but when you take a better look at it, we can see the obvious shape-shifting here. Okay, here we are. Zoom in a little bit. I gotta start speeding up because I don't have that much time left. You can see how half of his face disappears right there. Boom. Then it resets itself. Alright, we're going to move on to the next one here as quickly as possible. That's 217. And as always, I'll be giving the source video, so you can view these anomalies for yourself more clearly, perhaps. Alright, here, let's look at this in real time.
His ears around it and see. Well, if it was only...
Yeah, the camera backs out a little bit, but you saw... All you have to do is rewind it and you can catch it again, but we're going to look at it in slow motion here. And this one is very, very telling. And this leaves no doubt in my mind that he's a shapeshifter. I mean, even the last video, there was no doubt in my mind. But some people, it wasn't enough. So I felt I had to do this again. So here we go. Yeah, I felt I had to show some more so people can get the picture here. These people aren't who they are, who they say they are. Pay attention to that hand. Now look at the scales on his arms in comparison to his other arm. Boom, and then they disappear. But still, look at the hand here. Watch how anomalous the hand is. Look how long and ghoulish it looks. Alright, let's go on to the next frame here, because we don't get that much time. And that is 225. Well, we can just continue like this. This is a very telling frame as well. Focusing on him a little bit better here. Alright, we're focusing on his hand here. This is where the anomalies are taking place. Oh no, I'm sorry. Watch, he goes for the water bottle here. Okay, I'll show it to you in real time here.
Marianne Shenfield, it would just be one person. But
okay, you've seen that. Now let's go back and we'll look at it in slow motion.
Like Marianne Shenfield.
Alright, here we go. Sorry I have to pull this up every time. I wish there was a better way for me to get to it without having to do that, but it's life. Okay, we're going to focus in on him here, and I want you to see just how badly he morphs here. He reaches for water, and this is after obvious bouts of shapeshifter. You can see that he's under distress. See how it resets right there. But yeah, you can see, and that's a common occurrence too. And I think there might be some, that might not be water they're drinking, maybe some type of liquid that helps with the shape-shifting. I don't know, because it's a common occurrence. You see when people deal with bouts of shape-shifting, they reach for something to drink. And here you can see a whole part of his face is missing. Boom. Boom, and then it snaps back as if nothing happened. Alright, let's get to the next one because I really want to show you these. It's 4:33. We're going to have to speed it up big time. I'm not going to show them to you in real time. I'm going to show you just the slow motion because we don't have time to do that. Okay. Which anomaly is this? Okay, here we go. See how it trails behind him like it's residual? Look at that. You can almost see his real eye right there. Look at that. You see that? Boom, and then it resets. Alright, we're going to go to the next one, which is 5:49. We're going to hurry it up, as I've been saying every single segment here. Let's back out a little bit. Settings. Alright, we're going to be looking at his hand here. Very strange anomalies happening to his hand right here. You can start to see the claw-like protrusion starts to emerge out of his, what looks like his fingers. Then it snaps back. Okay, we gotta get to the next frames really fast. 2 more left, 3 more left. Alright, what's this? 6:24. Okay. Come on. So time consuming. Alright, let's focus on him here. Oh yeah. You can see the masking drop. It's his hand. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. Alright, we're gonna go to the next one, which is 7:03. I'm sorry, that one wasn't that great. I forgot what we were focusing on. Look, you can see claws start to emerge on his hand. Very strange looking fingers there. Very strange. And we're going to get to the last one really fast, which is 8:04. And this is the one I really wanted to show you guys. Let's get to it. Oh, do we have enough time? Hope so. Alright, let's focus on him here. Pay attention to his hand. As you can see, reptilian skin starting to emerge on the back of his hand, up his arm. Boom, and then it resets itself. Hope you enjoyed this analysis. Be well.